Our lips are gates. Welcome to another manly rant where we rant to promote domestic excellence and crush maliteracy. Some people say effeminacy. We're grateful for your attention. Today, this is a communication rant. We're looking at this from Psalm 141, verse 3. And why is it important to listen? Because we want to appreciate and mentor ourselves and or those in our covenant zone, those in our families, or those that we're responsible for. We want to mentor each other and ourselves to remember that we are responsible for what goes in and out of our gates, what our lips do. We're going to read Psalm 141, verse 3. Reading from the King James Version. I'll just read from 1 to 3. Lord, I cry unto thee, make haste unto me. Give ear unto my voice when I cry unto thee. Let my prayer be set forth before thee as incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips. Verse 4. Incline not my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men that work iniquity, and let me not eat of their dainties. That's a Psalm of David from Psalm 141, verse 3. We're on the topic, our lips are gates, from Psalm 141, verse 3. We make the main point today that our lips are a doorway, and King David, the psalmist here in Psalm 141, he asks Yah to guard his doorway, guard his lips. New Testament apostle James taught that the tongue is set on fire of hell. James 3, verse 6. King Jesus speaks to gates of hell, failing to prevail against his church in St. Matthew 16, verse 18. Now, many teach that declaration in Matthew 16, verse 18 by Jesus, that is a declaration to dark leaders on a place called Mount Hermon, which is a traditional pagan high place, of Jesus' victory on earth through the church, the called out ones. Another view, however, of Matthew 16, verse 18 is that the church will conquer their words and tongues, recognizing that words create worlds. Hebrews 11, verse 13 reveals that by the word of God the world was created. Jesus teaches that the word he speaks are spirit and life. John 6:63. St. Peter in Matthew 16 verse 18 had just declared through his words that Jesus was Yah's son. And Jesus endorses Peter's declaration as divine and then declares this act of humans receiving divine revelation, and then from that revelation doing declarations as the basis of earthly dominion by heaven's kingdom. Our lips are doors, gates that either create heaven or hell in our situations. Matthew 12:37. And the Jesus Gospel says, through trust in Jesus, we create a new world through allowing Yah's word to access our tongues to cause transformation. That is, the kingdom of heaven. This spiritual battle we are engaged in is one for the minds, Matthew 4:17, and then the tongues of humanity, Psalm 141, verse 3. And David reveals that an angelic guard is available to defend our tongues. We do hope that you appreciate the fact that our lips are gates, and we are responsible for the use of our lips, our words, And of course, that is a byproduct of our thought life. We do encourage you to look again at Psalm 141, verse 3. In your own personal time, we do encourage you to leave your comments in the comments section on YouTube. Why rob God and this world of you and your family? And until next time, be nuclear.